When it comes to the Power Rangers universe, the most popular team are the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. But what other versions of this team can be seen throughout the multiverse? Let's talk about it. Yo, what's up everybody, it's Este here and welcome back to another video, and today we're bringing you another top 5 with today's top 5 alternate versions of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. If you haven't seen my other top 10s, go check out the playlist where you can see all my top 5 and top 10 ranking videos on all different Power Ranger topics. I have tons of videos that you can go ahead and binge watch. And I assure you, you want to stay to the end of this video because the #1 pick is gonna surprise you. If this is your first time here, hey, what's up? It's nice to meet you. Make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on my Power Rangers content. I can't wait for you to stay and join the E Squad today. And if you're already in the E Squad, just know I love you 2 times as much. 1,500 likes and I'll bring you more videos just like this one because there's so many alternate versions. I could easily make a part 2, but we gotta break the like goal. So let's get to it. Number 5, the 1969 Rangers. Now this one is interesting because 20 years before Jason, Zach, Billy, Trini, and Kimberly became the first team of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Zordon and Alpha had a team of their own. Big spoiler alert, by the way, for the comics and the 1969 Rangers. You know what? Spoiler alert in general for this video. 1969's moon landing by the United States was one of the biggest events of all time, and the proximity of this event woke up Psycho Green, who had been stuck on the moon in his sleep for nearly 100 years. To stop Psycho Green from waking up and causing mass chaos, he chose a team from many different countries around the world, and they are the following: Grace Sterling, Nikolai Chukaran, someone needs to give me like a book on pronunciations. Jamie Gilmore, Toronto, Washington, and Daniel O'Halloran. I should give up sometimes. But basically, Zordon and Alpha would get this team of 5 to team up and defeat the Psycho Green Ranger. Now, the Psycho Green Ranger was actually part of his own Power Ranger team in the past, the Supersonic Rangers. I know there was Supersonic Green and everything. Check out that video if you haven't seen it already. Like the first team of Rangers, we had 3 guys and 2 girls, but the colors kind of switch in a way. Instead of yellow and pink being the girls, it's now the black and red Rangers. The Mighty Morphin suits are literally so iconic they can look good on anyone. You can mix and match like weight and size and gender and it'll still look good. But other than that, this team is actually just the same. They got the same morphers, same weapons. They're just a different team with different people. However, the way this team was assembled was not like Zordon's teenagers with attitude. They had no training in their powers or had worked together before, which did not help on their mission. But as they did destroy Psycho Green ultimately, they lost 3 of their members. Grace and Torona were the only ones to survive. They were mad at Zordon, and so they quit being Rangers after that, making Zordon change his ways. But the trauma was still there, and that led Grace to make Promethea, which later bought its own team of Rangers. If you want to learn more about that team of Rangers, the Solar Rangers, go check out that video where I explain all about them. And Grace already had her own big effect in the comics, so if you want to see me talk about more in the 1969 Rangers, let me know in the comments down below. Number 4, the 1995 movie team. Now, of course, you guys remember this team because this team was the first Ranger team that we saw on the big screen. They are just like our main universe season 3 cast of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, but in a different timeline. And we're in a different timeline, we're in a different world. That means we got cooler Zords, cooler weapons, and ugly Megazords. Wait, what? I thought we were supposed to have a cooler Megazord. Rocky, Aisha, Adam, Billy, Kimberly, and Tommy. These are our movie Rangers. Like our main team, they originally held the powers of the dinosaurs and the White Tiger to battle evil, which was always interesting. Why do they call it White Tiger and not Tiger Zord? Maybe the Tiger Zord didn't exist in this universe? I don't know. When they lost these powers, they fought to get new ones to fight evil once more. And so, with the help of Dosia, they managed to get the power of Ninjetti along with new Ninja Zords. Shout out Dosia. For real, she ain't even Ninjor. Ninjor isn't even in this movie. E Squad, I want your thoughts. Who's better, Dosia or Ninjor? Let me know. And how was this team supposed to fight this brand new monster called Ivan Ooze? Probably one of the coolest looking villains ever. Well, they had their own original weapons that our main universe timeline doesn't even have. Like the Blue Ranger's Sega Stinger, the Pink Ranger's Pterodactyl Thunder Whip, the Red Ranger's Power Scope, and the Yellow Ranger's Power Beams. And as you can tell, very powerful stuff here. Obviously, the White Ranger had a Saba, and the Black Ranger was supposed to have like a hearing thing. Did you know the Black Ranger's helmet had ears, by the way? I didn't even notice. But that power ultimately got cut off the movie. But still, we got new weapons. And it's really a shame that we haven't heard of this team since the movie. Like, can we have like a sequel in a comic form or something? Have they even retired? Are they still fighting crime? I want to know. Other things to note, in this team's history, it was mentioned that Zordon sought 6 extraordinary teenagers instead of 5. Also, there's no word on whether Jason, Zach, or Trini ever really existed in this team in the first place. Whatever does happen though, just remember that Adam is still a frog. Forever. Number 3, the all-new Power Rangers. Remember that episode of season 2 when they had 3 old Rangers get a mighty sword from another planet to introduce 3 new Rangers? Well, that sword is actually a plot device in another Power Ranger story. Because she didn't use the sword to transfer her power to Kat, Kimberly still had pink energy in her. And after being in France and witnessing her mother, stepfather, and fellow citizens of the country being turned into monsters, Zordon was able to manifest a new Pink Ranger form for Kimberly. Kimberly would then go on to use the Sword of Light to give powers back to her previous teammates, Trini and Zach. And Kimberly also made a new friend too, like Surge, who also has a sister. Her name is Britt. They are both captured by Goldar and Verdo, who is the main antagonist who can turn people into fish monsters. It's weird, I know, but Power Rangers, I don't question it. The Rangers would eventually save them, and Kimberly, along with the sword, would choose Surge and Britt to become the new Blue and Red Rangers respectively. And this team definitely has one of the coolest designs of all the Power Ranger teams, especially the alternate Mighty Morphin ones. With a pink border around the center diamond, along with more white diamond shapes around the suit, it makes it a much more sleeker design. And this team would only be seen in the MMPR Pink mini comic book event. And trust me guys, it's worth the read. Also, Zach has a hood on his suit. This team is a classic. Number 2, the 2017 movie team. Now I gotta be honest guys, I definitely miss this team of Rangers. They were so iconic for the time, and they definitely had their own special touch that you don't really see much in Power Rangers. This team of course were the protagonists of the 2017 Power Rangers movie. And they have the same names of the main universe team: Jason, Zach, Billy, Trini, and Kimberly. However, there was an even earlier team of Power Rangers that comprised as Zordon as the Red Ranger and Rita Repulsa as the Green Ranger? That's wild. This team of detention students became eternal friends as one time at an old gold mine they found some mythical power coins and would all wake up with magnificent powers. And with the help of Zordon, who was kind of like a Siri on a wall thing, and Alpha 5, the comedic relief robot, this team would learn to work together to become the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, or I guess just Power Rangers. The weird thing about this team is that they don't morph at all. Like, they have morphers, they sold morphers at the store, but in the movie they just became the Rangers. I don't know. This team also had some pretty cool Zords, which I don't know why people don't talk about. Like the Megazord, I thought looked nice. Did a little dance though. Thought that was cool. But Goldar, what happened to Goldar? I still don't like the all gold thing. I don't think that was nice. Regardless, they had their own weapons. Like Jason's power sword looked literally so cool, and also the power coins were nice and mystical. I did a whole video actually unboxing the movie power coins. They were like props. They were really cool. Go check out that video. But hey, the 2017 Ranger team, I miss them very much. We gotta see them back in the comics or something. I don't know. I know I always make the comics as an excuse, but it's such a good and perfect medium to show some of these alternate Ranger teams. But anyways, here is my number 1 pick. Number 1, the Ninja Turtle Rangers. Now this is mad, this is crazy. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles actually became a team of Power Rangers. Now you may have known the Ninja Turtles because they actually crossed over with In Space many years ago. They had like the next mutation. They were 5 Ninja Turtles. They had a girl Ninja Turtle. That was really weird and really cool, I guess, for the 90s. They had a team up. But more recently in the Power Rangers comics, we had the Mighty Morphin team up with the Ninja Turtles. And in this crossover, the Rangers and Turtles would kind of switch places. With our team of Rangers losing their powers, they used ninja streetwear to fight the Foot Clan, making them the new Ninja Ranger team. That's right, there was no Ninja Ranger power now, just some cool streetwear suits that I'm sure the Ninja Turtles would love to have. And with the Ninja Turtles now having the power coins, they became the Ninja Turtle Rangers. Blue Ranger Leonardo, Black Ranger Donatello, Red Ranger Raphael, Yellow Ranger Michelangelo, and Pink Ranger April O'Neil. That's right, April O'Neil, she's the only human of the team. And Leonardo's Blue Ranger is actually the leader of the team. And these guys have some amazing new helmets, perfectly mixing both the dinosaur motif of Power Rangers with the Ninja Turtle motif of the Ninja Turtles. The shells would also actually be integrated into the suit, kind of acting like a shield. They of course had a changed power set. April O'Neil was the Pink Ranger, the human one, she had a power bow, but the Ninja Turtles had other weapons, like the Power Chucks, the Power Blades, the Power there's even, I kid you not, the Ninja Turtle Megazord. That's right, the Turtle Megazord, a combination of the Dino Megazord and an enlarged metal head. That's right, this Ninja Turtle comic book crossover is crazy. If you want me to talk about the comic book crossover, let me know in the comments. I would love to know your thoughts. But here's another question. What is the best alternate Mighty Morphin team? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll be reading them and replying to them. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys so much and appreciate all your support. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Don Fuego. I'm also on Instagram, Fuego. Have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you're at. And of course, and as always, stay awesome, everybody.